Welcome to Remembering Our Spirits, June 5th, 2023, from the book Around the Year with Emmett Fox. Only your own thoughts. No matter what problem you may have to face today, there is a solution. Because you have nothing to deal with but your own thoughts. As you know, you have the power to select and control your thoughts, difficult though this may be at times to do so. As long as you think that your destiny is in the hands of other people, the situation is hopeless. Remind yourself constantly that you have nothing to deal with but your own thoughts. Write it down where you will see it often. Have it on your desk, hang it in your bedroom, write it in your pocketbook, write it on your soul. It will transform your life. It will lead you out of the land of Egypt and out of the house of bondage. It will bring you to God. I thought on my ways and turned my feet unto your testimonies. Psalms 119:59. If we were to pick up one of the readings out of this book and practice it consistently, this is the one I recommend that you do. We are our thoughts. I was unaware of my thoughts for so many decades, and I didn't like them so much, and my thoughts made me feel so uncomfortable because they were my ego fear-based thoughts, beliefs, and perceptions, and negative meanings that I assigned to myself about myself. It took quite a few years for me to, what's the word where you, I can't think of the word. What I'm meaning is that we get to copy over those thoughts, new thoughts. Our thoughts are our central processing system. They're the core. Either we are managing our thoughts or our thoughts are managing the crap out of us, and they're abusing us and keeping us imprisoned, and they're abusing other people and taking hostages. No one can imprison us. Only we can imprison ourselves with our thoughts. And from our thoughts come our words, and from our thoughts and words come our behaviors. It's simple. However, it's not easy. It gets easier. It definitely gets easier. I'm so grateful that I am no longer managed by the thoughts that I had before my near-death experience in 1993 and before I stopped having alcohol be my most important relationship in the whole wide world in 1995. It's worth it. You're worth it. I have so much more peace in my life. My relationships are so much more loving. I'm not thinking about me all the time and what I can get. That is so boring. It's really, really boring. And I say that because of my experience with it. It's boring because the only person I'm thinking about when I'm afraid is myself. That's it. And that is boring. When I'm feeling peace and love, I get to be creative and productive and contributory and have fun. It's really quite nice. stand guard at the door to your thought life. Call on warrior angels if in fact you're struggling. They're there. And they will help you. The universe is for you. The only place we're against ourselves is within our thought life. There's a saying that, and it goes, as above, so below, and as within, so without. I really, really like it because heaven and earth are right here, right now, within us. And how we're treating ourselves inside, within, is what we experience outside of ourselves, without. How are you treating yourself? How are you treating the others in your life? I was speaking with my daughter yesterday, and I have a nephew in my family whom I love so much. And I was connecting with him regularly. And it meant a lot to me and it meant a lot to him. Then I started going through some challenges and I stopped connecting with him. And the truth is, that really hurt his feelings and he felt abandoned. And I have abandonment fears in relationship with myself and in relationship with my primary caregivers. I have since reconnected with him, owned my part, apologized for any hurt and harm my behaviors caused him. And I've reconnected and recommitted to connecting with him routinely and regularly. And we do so. We get to Zoom. We're Zooming. We're Zooming again. I think it's really empowering for myself, and I suggest this for you. It's really empowering to look within the microcosm of my relationships to see how I am treating the people I'm closest with. That is a very good indicator for the health of my spiritual practices. It's a very good indicator. It's easy to have surface relationships and look really great and really spiritual. It's the closer, deeper ones that really show me where my spiritual practices and my thought life is healthy and when my spiritual practices and thought life could be healthier. I am so grateful for my spiritual practices. I am so grateful for my relationship with my spirit. And I'm grateful for the eternal, infinite spirit in the universe that my spirit is a part of. As always, take the best for you. I'm simply sharing. There are so many ways to be in relationship with the infinite. I look forward to hearing about yours in divine time. In divine time. Have a blessed day.